Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. And now
are defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Now, here's Oladipo. Now, Chandler. And
are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Here he comes, and there he goes. Chicago, they won that game against New York.
You know, so often in the NBA, we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but
look out
for that first. He was 0-4 now.
And Oladipo kicks to Rose. Rose off the pick from Ibaka. There's the dish to Oladipo. Yes, it changes last year. You're right. In a season where a lot of other teams in the East put it all together. Steve, bad timing. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Davis. Ibaka on him. Three-pointer. And Jared Bayless scooped up. Davis kicks to Bosh. Tries again. Chandler with the block. They retain possession. The basket
hasn't been happy with how hard he's ridden his top players. Luol Deng missed time last season with the hamstring injury. Joakim Noah came down.
Defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness.
And it's load on his stars. It seems it's getting harder for players to weather big minutes, Steve, these days.
Many minutes. They've had a lot of injuries. I think it's time to scale back a little bit on the minutes played. You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure.
Rose off the pick from Chandler. Rose dishes to Oladipo. It's good. And Bayless kicks to G. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Wade. With the fadeaway.
He might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
Shot's good. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Bayless. Now the 76ers on the break. Wade with the ball.
Oh, what an amazing throw in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
Here's Gibson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary.
Ramashik. Shot clock at 6. Maynor the pass to Beal. The basket good.
Finish.
Rose off the pick from Ashik. Rose kicks to Ashik. But here's Maynor. He's covered by Rose. It's stolen by Rose. All alone. Throws down.
A fast break hoop, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Here's Koufus. Up. Here's Maynor. He's covered by Rose. A step back shot here. And the
established right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not setting.
G passes to Beal. It's good.
Man, what stands out to me, Clark, with what you just talked about is the rebounds, because this is a very physical.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Look from Bosh. Plenty of comfortable.
That's something that a lot of teams are going to now, Kevin. New owners, a lot of them businessmen, they want to turn to math to try to.
He dishes it to Fournier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll. Considering what they had to go through personnel-wise.
Chandler with the screen on Harris. Cephalosha kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good on the three-point.
Going to get to the second round without Derrick Rose, but they did it with a group of role players, with a front line that was tough and nasty and rebounded well. And
he feeds it to Davis. Leads him in there. And the jam by Beal.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to get
the defense. He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Chandler, and he used it here in the second. Davis setting the pick for Beal. Loses his man off. Chandler with the block. Rose kicks to Oladipo, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team...
Now Chicago takes it the other way. Parsons for three, and that one's good. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Devin Harris. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Oh, and the Sixers on the break. Rejected by Parsons. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Oladipo. Wade kicks to Bayless. One ball back to the Bulls, and even without Rose, I think the team made a big statement, Steve, with how they played in the postseason.
No tougher sports fans in all of sports than Philadelphia.
Parsons for three, and that the shot and game clock separated by 4. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Bayless. To pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is simply a dagger on the...
And welcome everyone to the halftime show. We've got a blowout underway at Wells Fargo Center. A tremendous start for the Bulls. They've yet to lose so far this season and are looking fantastic in this one too. For Derrick Rose, things are certainly going his way against Philadelphia. He's got 14 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. The 76ers on the other side of the coin, not looking as shiny. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. Some great work out there by Jared Bayless. He has 12 points, and he's had some good court vision, helping out in the assist department as well. Now let's take off with
Rose is out there with Oladipo. And it's Ibaka, and it's Parsons in at the 3 spot. Slam home, and he... Davis with a screen on Parsons. There's Gallinari with the 3. They get it again. And Davis. Wade kicks to Gallinari. Chandler with the steal. Wade against Rose.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. The rim rattler.
Just a removing the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
Very well coached.
It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rose with the ball.
Hey.
Gallinari dishes to Bosh. And they will get the basket. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Gallinari. Quarter looking to lock in that rhythm. Harris passes to Gallinari. Gallinari gets the screen from Thompson. Back to Harris from past the arc. Yes, and a nice
Season just really tough offensively. Tied for last in the league in points per game. Bottom.
Parsons outside. He feeds it to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Gibson. And it lapped. Defensively, their philosophy very clearly was, Steve, to force teams to shoot long 2s. But offensively, those were the shots they so often took.
Well, remember, they were pretty good a couple years.
Goes up again. Rebounded by Maynor. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And it's Harris off the drive. Harris missing again.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And Green slams it in.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin. On the
Shot since coming out of the break. Here's Schroeder. The feather touch.
well in his steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Gallinari against Green. Maynor and Gallinari. Thompson in the post. And boy, that looked like...
Coming up Sunday, November 3rd, the Phoenix Suns go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hoops action.
46% on the game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fuel.
And especially for him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. And Oladipo, 76ers moving the ball around. Beal, guarded by Fry. Gets it to go. He passes it to G. And Ashik with the block. They get it back.
He's really opened some eyes the last couple of years. High percentage finisher inside and really a deceptively good rebounder too.
Not a whole lot of those guys around anyway.
Schroeder passes to Fry. And again, it's the
Today, guys, and tell you one, the one that has my eye is the Golden State matchup.
Koufus. Here's Bayless. It's all in by the Bulls. Fry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he lays in the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a
Team. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Fournier. The baskets. Pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Maynor the pass to Bayless. Buries it from... Knocked away. Cephalosha with the steal. Pass to Schroeder. 16 feet away. That one 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Feeds to Bayless. For 3. Good. Nice D from Fournier. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smooth as
the ball extremely well.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. Drains it.
Because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Passes it to Schroeder. Shoots from the high post. You know what? Great tee that time from Maynor. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.